Common web application functions. Web applications have been created to perform practically every useful function you could possibly implement online. Here are some web application functions that have risen to prominence in recent years: for shopping, Amazon; for social networking, Facebook; for banking, Citibank; for web search, Google; for auctions, eBay; for web logs, Blogger; for webmail, Gmail; for interactive information, Wikipedia. Applications that are accessed using a computer browser increasingly overlap with the mobile applications that are accessed using a smartphone or tablet. Most mobile applications employ either a browser or a customized client that uses HTTP-based APIs to communicate with the server. Application functions and data typically are shared between the various interfaces that the application exposes to different user platforms. In addition to the public internet, web applications have been widely adopted inside organizations to support key business functions. Many of these provide access to highly sensitive data and functionality. Number 1. HR applications allowing users to access payroll information, give and receive performance feedback, and manage recruitment and disciplinary procedures. Number 2. Administrative interfaces to key infrastructure such as web and mail server, user workstations, and virtual machine administration. Number 3. Collaboration software used for sharing documents, managing workflow and projects, and tracking issues. These types of functionality often involve critical security and governance issues, and organizations often rely completely on the controls built into their web applications. Number 4. Business applications such as enterprise resource planning (ERP) software, which previously were accessed using a proprietary thick client application, can now be accessed using a web browser. Number 5. Software services such as email, which originally required a separate email client, can now be accessed via web interfaces such as Outlook Web Access. Traditional desktop office applications such as word processors and spreadsheets have been migrated to web applications through services such as Google Apps and Microsoft Office Live. In all these examples, what are perceived as internal applications are increasingly being hosted externally as organizations move to outside service providers to cut costs. In these so-called cloud solutions, business-critical functionality and data are opened to a wider range of potential attackers, and organizations are increasingly reliant on the integrity of security defenses that are outside of their control. The time is fast approaching when the only client software that most computer users will need is a web browser. A diverse range of functions will have been implemented using a shared set of protocols and technologies, and in so doing will have inherited a distinctive range of common security vulnerabilities.